What's going on, you guys? Welcome back. I'm Mace, coming to you from Western Canada. Yeah, just a little whoop whoop here on Western Canada, and yeah, things are going good. Happy Arvo to you. Have a great one. Hope you're doing amazing. Funny interview with an Aussie. Is it Bogan or Bogan? Funny interview with an Aussie Bogan. Describing being shot at while doing a burnout. That's awesome. I think some people have even called me a bogan or a bogan, which, from what I understand, it kind of means unsophisticated, like lower class, unrefined, simple type of person. I don't know. That could apply to a lot of people. I think probably everybody could, be described as a bogan or bogan within certain situations. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. Bogan. It's gonna be Bogan, right? Yeah, this sounds like a hilarious interview describing being shot at while doing a burnout. All right, let's go.
This car copped the brunt of one neighbour's fury. It was around 10:30 last night when a long-running neighbourhood dispute on Wright Road turned violent.
Come outside, jumped in my car and gone and ripped it up the road. Nice big burnout, and then we've had some crazy old bastard from down the road come and shoot at us pretty much. Pumped two into my windscreen.
So he jumped in his car and went up the road for doing a little burnout, and then his neighbor shot at him.
One into the radiator, one into the bumper, and then one into the house, one at me while I was on the deck.
A 61-year-old man who lives two doors up had had enough of 23-year-old Shane Tenhagas and his hooning ways.
Was he saying anything to you?
You mother think you're deadly? And that's it. That's all he said, and then he's just shot everything in sight.
Shane chased the neighbour home, but that's when it took a nastier turn. Shane claims the neighbour pointed and fired a bullet at him.
You decided to chase him.
Yeah, I did.
Why's that?
I had a kid inside here. I was going to belt the shit out of him too and come up here and shoot my house while I got kid inside.
I was going to belt the shit out of him.
That's just unacceptable. Even though we did a burnout, it's still unacceptable.
Shane's 2-year-old.
Even though we did a burnout, it's still unacceptable. So he was basically, he wasn't so much wanted to go to the police or anything. He just wanted to belt the dude. He shot at me. Equal retribution is to belt the guy. I love it.
Had been sleeping. His partner was also in the house.
What was going through your head when your car's getting fired?
What a Fruit Loop. Who does this, That's Fruit Loop.
Who does this, That's Fruit Loop. What is Fruit Loop? I love that, but it's an interesting one. I haven't heard that phrase yet.
Yeah. Honestly, I got no car now.
Honestly, who throws a shoe?
That's Fruit Loop. Yeah. Honestly, I got no car now.
Shane copped a wound to his toe, but no serious injuries. The car and its contents a little more worse for wear.
They might be crash resistant, but they definitely ain't bulletproof.
That might be crash resistant, but it's definitely not bulletproof. The baby seat. Nice.
The car and its contents a little more worse for wear.
They might be crash resistant, but they definitely ain't bulletproof.
Neighbours have told 9 News that burnouts are constantly being performed along this street, and they understand why the 61-year-old man finally exploded.
We got a lot of traffic coming down here. We've got kids and school buses and animals, so now I can understand why people are getting a bit annoyed.
But Shane says he's not the only culprit.
Burnouts happen out here all the time. It's a regular thing. It's not me. It's not just me. There's a lot of young people out here that do it, and I'm getting shot.
And it's not the first time.
It's not just me. There's a lot of young people out here that do it, and I'm getting shot. I love that. I kind of like this guy.
A lot of young people out here that do it, and I'm getting shot.
And it's not the first time Shane's hobby has put him in the firing line. Only last week,
is that a hobby,
his
doing
floodlight
burnouts?
copped a bullet from the same disgruntled neighbour.
They're ringing me up, going, there's someone here shooting the house. And then I came back to no window and the floodlight blown.
Why did he do it that time?
Mate did a burnout outside.
A fad that's sure to live on in this street. Police have arrested the 61-year-old man, but he's yet to be charged. Hannah Dawkins, 9 News.
If I had to guess, I'd say that's probably in the Northern Territories. All right, we'll see you guys. Sweet as, man.